Off, so we're looking, and they go as I speak. So Hannah's had quite a good start there from the inside of the grid number 1, but it is the York 61 of Charlotte Singleton at the moment who takes them into the top corner for the first time. Hannah around that top corner on the inside line, trying to keep Captain Harding in third place at the moment. They're going around all the wet stuff, you can hear those reds rising. So it's the York 61 from CM8, TA13, MA5 and P7 as they came past us for the first time in commentary. Hannah then won't want to settle for second. There's not much to go on these heats. Obviously they just want to get into the final, but Hannah is a racer and she won't want to just settle for second place. She's going to try everything possible probably to get around this York 61 of Charlotte Singleton. So it's side by side as they come out of that top corner for the second time. Hannah around the outside of the Lucester, taking it to York 61, and Hannah's taken into the lead there in the CM8 machine. A lot of support for her around this track, I'm sure, with family and friends, both from York and locally here. Hannah just sideways. The York 61 sneaks back up on the inside. So it's a close race here between those first two cars, as I said. I've battled many times over the years, but it's the York 61 at the moment who's in the lead of Charlotte Singleton. So it's the York 61, CM8 in second, and Hannah Thomas. Captain Martin is hiding 13, 10 out 7 now up into that fourth spot with the MA5 machine of Jasmine Cusack in the final position at the moment. So it's the York 61 then pulling up that straight, pulling away slightly from Hannah Thomas in CM8. Hannah breaking hard into the top corner to see if she can just stick on that inside line, made up a bit of ground. Can she get past now? That becomes past here for the final time. Asking is the checkered flag, the last flag is made ready. York 61 there just pulling away as they go into the bottom corner with Hannah still in second place. A big move there around the outside from the pen. How number 7 of Nikki Price trying to make up into that third place away from Catherine Harding, but Catherine has made it stick. Going to the top corner is still in your York 61. Charlotte Singleton is going to take the win there. She'll be delighted, I'm sure. York 61, Sierra Hannah Thomas in second, Catherine Williams in third, and now number 7, Nikki Price in fourth. And Williams in WS94 with engines are revving and the bungees lifted. So who's going to get the best of the starts? It's the North Shropshire 434 from grid 3 of Claire Compton, who seems to have the best of the starts at the moment, with the SS272 of Kelly Weatherick trying to chase her down already, then going around the top corner for the first time. So it is Compton coming across for the first time in the lead with Weatherick, followed then in third by WS94 of Megan Williams. We seem to have lost one of our drivers, unfortunately, on the very far side of top 66. Claire Mulroy seems to be just tootling up the far side, unfortunately, with problems on board. But it is Compton in the lead still. Not pulling away, sorry, but Kelly Weatherick in second, tries on inside line. Who's going to come out better this time on that corner? It is Compton in the 3-4-3-4, 2-7-2 in second, sticking to that inside line, trying to make that inside line stick, but Weatherick around the outside, on the inside, sorry, of Compton, but Compton getting the better line around that bottom corner on that lap, with the Compton pulling away slightly possibly at the moment, with the WS94 Megan Williams in third place. But it is Compton still then in the lead in the North Shropshire 434, South Somerset 272 of Kerry Weatherick in second, WS94 then of Megan Williams in third, and we have lost unfortunately our other car in this race, the Scunsop 66 of Claire Mulroy, but it is our first two here coming past us once again then of North Shropshire 434, Claire Compton, and with the South Somerset 272 of Kelly Weatherick still in that second place, and WS94 in third of Megan Williams. Compton then, who's led from the very lift of that bungee at the start of the race, pulling away now then with a great big car's length between her and the second place car of the Kelly Weatherick in 272, but Compton takes the win now. Compton in the lead in 434, 272 in second of Kelly Weatherick. In third place we still have very quick start there from the Marlow 5 in grid 3. Was it a little bit eager possibly, but I'm not going to make a decision. Obviously that's up to the marshals. We've got your reigning champion then, York 61 on the outside, Charlotte Singleton trying to stick around the outside on the loose system to get into the lead. If Claire Compton knows what she's doing. We've also got Kelly Weatherick on the inside, has gone that inside line, is now into the lead, looking for possibly a dry line on the middle of the track there. It's 272 then in the lead at the moment, with your current reigning champion York 61 finding the inside line grip to get up on the inside and overtake your South Somerset 272, and unfortunately it looks like we've got issues there over on the far corner, on the exit of the first corner. We have Claire Compton on stop in the 434, but she's got it going again though. So York 61 then still your race leader from 272, with Cusack in MA5 has slowed down quite dramatically here. There are no red flags going. We've got two cars tootling around the track. Was I right possibly in anticipating that maybe there might have been a flag for a jump start there, but I'm not sure if that is the case. I haven't heard anything on the radio at the moment, but Compton's got it going now. She looks like she's going back at full speed now, thank goodness. So 434 in third on track. York 61 and 272 though are having a good race here for that first and second spot. Kelly Wedrick, an experienced racer in that 272 machine, won't just give up easily. She's there on the inside, couldn't quite make that stick. York 61 then just pulling away as they're coming out of that bottom corner. So it is your reigning national champion, Charlotte Singleton in York 61, pulling away now then as they go into that top corner for the penultimate time. I think it's this time. They're coming around for the last lap flag, so still a battle there for first and second. Going into this top bottom corner, 272 does seem to make up a bit of ground every time, but just falls back a little further. Was there a little bit of a mistake there from York 61? She just pushed on slightly, but I think 272 reacted and had to slow down and has lost momentum. They're going up the fast straight, so they're very spread out now then. Unfortunately, it was gearing up to be a brilliant race. We got York 61 then. Don't forget, 434 is the last down at the moment. York 61 is your race winner. SS 272 then. She lifts. Catherine seemed to have a good start on the outside, but it was Hannah on the grid 4 that seems to have made the best of the starts out of all of them. As she heads them into first corner, slows it down a little bit to try and control this race around the first turn, which is all important. It's CM8 then. Hannah Thomas comes past us here for the very first time in the CM8 machine, P7, followed by IB13 and WS94. So it's Hannah Thomas in the lead. It doesn't look like we've got the Scunthorpe 66 of Claire Mulroy out in this one, unfortunately. So we only have 8 runners and riders out in heat 2, so Claire will unfortunately stay in that 9th position. But it is then Hannah Thomas in CM8 flying around this top corner, coming past us in commentary for the second time of asking. It's Thomas from NR7, Nikki Price, Catherine Williams and the Megan Williams machine at WS94. These are quite spread out at the moment. The best battle at the moment is in second and third, with Catherine now moving up into that second place. So it is, well, on track. It's the South Wales League 1 and 2, but obviously Hannah reigning from the... Oh, bit of a problem there for Hannah. She sort of lost control of the car going into the bottom corner. But yeah, she's racing for the South Wales League in the Carmarthen car, but obviously her own car later on in the Scarborough in Class 6. So it is still Hannah Thomas in the CM8 machine, with Catherine Harding working hard there. Catherine Williams, sorry, recently obviously having married. So it's Catherine in second at the moment, trying to chase down Hannah Thomas in the Carmarthen 8 machine with the pen now 7 of Nikki Price in third. Megan Williams just lagging behind a little bit on the WS94 going into the bottom corner, but Hannah and Catherine seem to be settled in that first and second place. I don't think Catherine's going to give up easily though. You can see that she's doing her foot there to try and reel Hannah Thomas in, but Hannah's got it. CM8 takes the win. Ivy 13 in second, just losing a little bit of control as they go over the line. I hope there's no problems on board there. And now number 7, Nikki Price.